Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Morgan, and bid you all welcome back to Elex. So last episode, if you all recall, we effectively secured the loyalty of Duras by completing the murder investigation and disguising the outcome for him. So hopefully he pretty much sticks to our side for a while. We do have other companions, but I feel like he's going to be the most loyal. So I think we will keep him in tow for the time being. Now, I have yet to visit the Mana Shrine, so I figure we'll do that while I'm here. You look important.
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with a task? Or are you here in search of a healer? Speak now. Or have you taken a vow of silence?
This guy literally sounds like a voice actor from Gothic 2. Who... Let me think of some examples.
But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Malik, the farmer. A couple other guys. I can't remember them off the top of my head. One of the pirates. I can't remember his name. Garrett or something? I don't know. I'm going to have to listen to him a bit more, see if I can figure out if it is actually him.
Your healers here?
Ah, well, you will find healers among us. But you will learn we also use the name for those who heal, Magellan. Perhaps not Amric's best choice of name, but we're in the habit of using it now. We cure Magellan from the curse of Elex, and from that curse, we bring the blessing of mana.
It sounds like you're doing good work.
Indeed.
Save our world, the only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from poison to nectar. One day, all Elex will come here, and Magellan will be free from its influence. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power released from Elex can make the shrine a hazardous place. Please, be careful here. The power of Elex. Tell me, who are you? You've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it? You were drawn to this place.
Not really. I kind of took my time getting here.
What are you talking about?
Was it a strange sequence of events that brought you to Goliet? A disturbance, a change to your life, and now events have brought you here. You know you need to be here, but you don't yet know why, if I'm not mistaken. What brings you to me?
I don't know. The bridge, I guess.
What do you do here, other than give free advice?
As I have already explained, I oversee the Mana Shrine here. As Amric said, our hope for Magellan is that all Elex shall become mana, that from mana Magellan will be reborn. From wasteland shall spring forest, for we are the healers of the world. So, the workers bring the Elex to us, and we transmute it at the Mana Shrine. Well, that is supposed to be what happens, but people don't seem able to stick to their tasks.
How does mana help you cast magic?
That we have yet to understand, though we do study it. Even now, Thorold the Pilgrim has withdrawn from Elex to study its mysteries in the hope we can grow stronger. Those who cast magic will tell you that while the elves lose their emotions closing off their minds, mana opens the mind, connects you and the world.
Isn't mana addictive like Elex?
It is the power of mana that is addictive, not the substance itself. You can see that in Goliet. We don't need mana like the Alps have to have their Elex, and we use a lot less. Most of the Elex we find is given to our seedlings. Mana puts our bodies and minds in harmony with the magic we use. For us, it is natural. The energy the elves use in magic is torn from the world. It damages them, and it damages the world.
This guy kind of reminds me of the Tranquil from Dragon Age.
So, how do you transform Elex?
Transmute. We transmute Elex. We place the Elex in the mana shrine. There is something in this mountain, the way the rock was changed by the comet. As the Elex passes through, it is changed, purified into mana. If you bring anything that has been altered by Elex close to the shrine, you can feel it.
I don't feel anything.
Well, we all have different skills, Duras. I read Elex, you read people.
One of us, but not one of you, hey Caldrim?
God, your voice acting is terrible.
You say people aren't doing their tasks.
Yes, the biggest problem we have is temptation. Elex corrupts people as it does the planet. Last week, 5 large pieces of Elex disappeared from the shrine before it could be transmuted. At the same time as Kral, one of our guards.
So Kral stole the Elex?
I think Kral is the thief. But thinking isn't certainty. The searches for him and the Elex have come up empty, and I have no idea why he would take the Elex.
Maybe. Where would I need to start looking for Kral?
Well, that is the question, isn't it? The
Indeed,
guards
that's why I asked.
Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliet. Kral spent a lot of time up there, sitting out on the main balcony. He's a thinker. While the guards might have been there already, they aren't the best of investigators. Maybe you will have more fortune if you look there.
Perhaps.
What do you do with the mana?
Our mana is everything. It is life itself. It is mana that allows us to do magic. No other faction of the free people can do that. The mana potions we make give us that ability. It makes our warriors stronger, more powerful than any of the Alb's machines. But it doesn't just make us strong, it also makes the world blossom. Look around. All of this is the work of our world hearts.
World hearts?
World hearts are the center of everything we do. The heart of the Berserkers. They are plants we enrich with mana. They bring the soil back to life.
Will you trade me some mana for Elex?
Gladly.
Guess that's pretty simple. Dispenses with mana, nor to obtain Elex to make more.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
Sure! You silly douche. Alright, so that's a quicker way to trade mana, I guess. He's got mana potions, and he's got alchemy recipes. So he says when we get near the mana shrine.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't know. I don't feel any different. None of my Elex technology seems to really be affected by this, but what happens if we go for a swim? Oh, ow, it's hot. Oh. You didn't tell me it was hot. It's still not as deadly as the barrier to the Dome City, though. So what occurs atop here, I wonder? It's a hell of a climb. I think you could have added a lift of some kind. Okay, so I guess this is where they shove all the Elex. Here, don't mind me, Duress. This is where they shove it all for it to be purified. I have to be careful that people don't show up while I'm snatching all this. So individual scraps of this stuff hardly seem worth the effort, but the natural stuff, perhaps we can make use of that. Alright, let's head back to the hotel, I guess. Shit! I forgot. I'm gonna have to make the drop. I keep forgetting I have to charge this stupid jetpack, because for some reason starts the game only at 75% or so. But yeah, people observe that when you're landing on the ground, even if you're out of fuel, you can still activate the jetpack just long enough to break your fall. And I think that was probably just bad balancing on their part. But the reason why I think it happens is just that since your jetpack fuel replenishes while you're free falling, it like no matter how, like there's no delay on it whatsoever, so no matter how close you are to the ground when you run out of fuel, you have just enough to activate it again right before you land. So he said the balcony. Do you mean this balcony or one of the higher up ones? Okay, so here are actually more crossbow bolts. Or ballista bolts. I don't know, maybe it was something on the roof? What was that? Just another crappy first aid kit. Excuse me. Come on, you can do it. Meh. Oh, we're picking up a lot of gemstones lately. Not seeing any sign of this fellow so far. Wow, explodey bolts.
I haven't seen sunlight since the day the comet struck. Just for a moment. Just to escape those four walls. The air is so much fresher. I brought our last bottle of wine. It covered the taste. He didn't feel a thing. He wanted to die free. We couldn't do that underground. Taste the wine, Destin. We'll both drink deep.
That's really depressing. Come on, I see something underneath there. I want it. Gimme. I want it. Yep. Damn it. Fuck off, Duras. Thank you.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
Two experienced warriors like us? I feel like there is nothing we cannot do. A true warrior carries his weapons with pride.
Okay. Oh, what's this here now? See some shards of Elex. Get out of the fucking way! You're really starting to piss me off. Still no sign of whatever his name was. I don't want to spend too long looking, so if I don't solve this mystery on my own, I will have to turn on the quest marker just to advance the plot. But let's take a look around this flight here. I guess that's the end of that. Okay, so it's right here.
Kral's diary. No sign of the man. But let's see if he has left me a clue in here. Last entry. First the Elex devours him. Now it devours me. But I have no choice. Surely to steal is better than to kill. If I don't act now, then death must follow. So, the choice is made, and we must both go into the mausoleum. Perhaps we can live in this house of the dead. Either this guy is reliving teenage poetry, or I just found out where he went. I should tell Caldrim.
Indeed. I don't like the idea of walking into a mausoleum, though. I don't think we're quite at the point in the RPG character progression where we can encounter the undead safely. Out of my way. Okay. Alright, you.
Well, I found Kral's diary.
Where did you find it? And does it tell you anything useful?
By the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. Kral wrote about a mausoleum outside of Goliet. Maybe he went there.
Then he has picked the perfect place to hide. I don't know anyone who would go willing into that mausoleum.
Oh, me, right here, me.
It is a place for the dead.
I'll go, if you tell me where it is.
Very well. You will find the mausoleum in the area outside Goliet that is
Goliath?
down below the pit, southeast towards the world heart. Tread carefully, though. People are telling stories of some sort of undead creature there. Not that I believe in such things myself.
It's an awfully pouty face you got there. I don't know who the English localization team was for this, but they fucked up the subtitles quite a bit. So he said south-southwest. Let's actually turn off the quest markers so I can find on my own. You know what? I think I know exactly where it is. It's where those, like, maggoty-looking dudes were. I can't see. I can't see. So I guess we'll see if we can take those on safely with Doras at our side. Ooh, that's a thingamajig. Bok, bok, bok. Ow, ow, ow. Damn, these things are fast. Yeah? What are you planning? What? Fuck's sake, these are too fast. Get its attention, would you? Aha! How do you like that, sidestepping? What do you think you're doing? Fuck you. Alright, thanks for that, Doris. At least we handled that. Let's see what it was guarding.
What these ruins must have witnessed.
I wonder. Had a nice looking little fountain kind of thing in it. Apparently clerics were here at some point. Oh well. Nothing special, it seems. Let's see. So it's down there, I think? Let's see what enemy this is. Hey, it's a horn dog. You bitch. It's a nice little fishing hole, I guess. Ooh. Guess this was a campsite, but oh, what? Lifeblood. What on earth is that? Some kind of stimulant, perhaps? Under the influence of chems, regenerate health for a short time. What is it? Why'd the battle music start? Okay, I guess this was an outlaw caravan or something. Hello, horn doggo.
I'll get this one.
You didn't get shit, Durst. What's over here? I am glad for this, these goggles. Alright, this is what I thought. These things. Forlorn. I still can't hurt him. I think we're doomed. And even Durst can hardly do shit. Fuck's sake.
That's enough now.
Hey, I knocked him down. Ow. Yeah, this isn't worth it. I don't know if we're gonna stand a chance. Maybe that's not the mausoleum, though. Or if it is, maybe we don't have to fight those things to get there. Who is that? He's a reaver. Okay, well, we were able to handle the last reaver, so... maybe we can sneak up on him. Oh, he's got a chainsword. Fuck's sake, I hate this. God, I keep forgetting that. Man. He just slogs right through with the hits. How would you get his attention, man? You really aren't helping me here. Yeah, he's got some tough weapons, but he doesn't really know how to fight. Fuck's sake. that handles that. Let me just double check, make sure that was actually... Oh no, it's not. So this is the mausoleum. This is... what? I thought the mausoleum was going to be that cave that the Forlorn were in. Why on earth would they call this a mausoleum? Unless there's something downstairs. Because we were here before. I didn't see anything dangerous whatsoever. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Holy shit.
You should go. This place is dangerous. You should move on.
You're Kral, the guard from the Mana Shrine, right?
Yeah. You've come looking for me then, huh? And you came running, did you?
If that's what you want, then let's get this started.
Stop.
A job. Is that what I am? You won't prove a challenge.
The fuck? I didn't ask for any of this. Think I could get some help here, Duress? Some actual fucking help? Could you? Alright, this is bullshit. Ow! Yeah, get knocked down. Give me a chance to quaff. And punch off. Ow. Just for the record, I didn't ask for any of this. I'm not sure what brought us to blows here. Well, that's it then. Guess these guys let themselves go a little too far in their addiction. Very unfortunate. But a sign, I suppose, of what might have been to come for us. Although I don't think that's the case, because the elves are not known for letting their addiction get the better of them. I mean, I've been here before. I remember looking through all this stuff, and these guys definitely were not here. So I don't know what's so mausoleum-ish about this place. Looks like a pyre. I guess that's what this is all about. I don't remember. Did I go down here? I think I was... Oh, yeah. It was nasty down here. Yeah, we need higher, like... higher poison resistance to get through there, I guess. Alright. So, maybe... that's what this is all about. Oh well, quest complete. I guess while we're here, let's hunt some raptors, why don't we? We do still need to finish that for Garone. Except the last time I couldn't get any of their attention without getting all of them.
I'll get this one.
How about you get them both? Because that would be a big help. Oh my god. Duress, you suck. Crying out loud. Come on, keep fighting. Duress. These things really ain't too bad. You just gotta keep on, keep laying on the blows. Just don't. Oh god. Crap. Can these things spit? Fuck. I lost. I fucked up. Can I land on this? Yes. Alright. What do you think you can do from down there, eh? You ain't smart like Jurassic Park raptors, that's for sure. Yeah, how do you like that bullshit? Huh? Too bad you ain't got a spit attack. Why don't you just die? And another one bites the dust. You know, Durst, I really would expect better of you. You disappoint me. I think I was better off with Falcon, his rifle, and big-ass hammer. Okay, there's the pack leader. I am concerned, because I don't think we can get one of them without the other again. My cheese strat, as effective as it was, I don't really want to rely on it. See if I can just pull one. Nope, got them both. Great. Well, do stuff, Durus. Okay, I'll try and get the pack leader. Nope. Hey, you think you're hot shit? Come on, then. Ow. Wow, he actually killed that one, but he couldn't handle a normal one. Fuck. Yep, I'm cheating. Please do. Fuck, I wasted that one. That's right. That's how we do it. Let's see if the leader of the pack has any special loot. Teeth and... He fried his own meat. That's brilliant. Crying out loud, there's a lot of shit I just can't see. Alright, what do we got here? A mighty healing potion. Sounds most excellent. Another one of these. What is that? It looks like a motor, but I mean, it's got like a rotor in it. I have never seen anything quite like it. Alright, well that's done. Let's head back to Giron. Let him know that his hunting grounds are safe again. We could probably go down and take care of all those other reavers too. Although the 3 by the boat might still be too much for us.
That are now lost to us.
Well, it's also stuff that you know, your type of people never want to see again. Just saying.
About the raptors. Those raptors are dead meat.
We can get back to hunting again now. Well, I take my words back. You have proved yourself. Maybe I have grown too cynical in my time out here. I certainly didn't expect you to survive, let alone kill those raptors.
Is that all you want from life?
What else is there? Hunting, fresh air, and... well, Goliet does have one thing to offer that can't be found here.
Beer.
What is that?
Beer.
Knew it!
I can't remember the last time I had one. Beer is the only thing missing from life.
I actually gotta make a run to the packy soon myself.
Here, you can have this one.
You'd give me a beer? What's the catch?
No catch. You look like you need a beer.
I did underestimate you.
That was well done.
Thanks. I mean, I probably have a bunch of them. I mean, that asshole Drog, he already, you know, cheated me out of one. Yeah, let's just have a beer. Fuck it. I think we all deserve one today. Okay, I can't sleep in his mattress. Well then. What else can we do in the short time I still have left in this video? Oh yeah, let's go back and turn in this quest. Probably be wise. I have news.
About Kral.
Yes?
I found Kral. I have recovered the Elex.
And Kral is not here? Is he dead?
Correct.
That is sad news. I feared his departure spelled his guilt. It seems justice has been done. Did Kral tell you why he took the Elex?
No.
That is a shame. But the main thing is he won't be seen here again. Something has occurred to me. Perhaps you could help me with something.
What is it?
What do you need?
I need someone less conspicuous than myself to do some inquiring. You see, I need some answers, but if I start asking questions, it might be as bad as me outright condemning the man in question. Suspicion sticks and people can start to see someone as guilty, even if there is nothing wrong. So, that is why I'd like you to do the asking. You see, there is a cultivator by the name of Auric, a willing and capable berserker. But there has been a change in him of late. Something I can't quite put my finger on. I would like you to speak to him and see if you can find out what is troubling him.
What do you suspect Auric's problem is?
Well, that's the issue. Suspicion is all I have. You see, Auric has continued with his tasks. He is polite and helpful, but there is a distance. He isn't as open as he used to be.
How can I find out what's wrong?
Just talk with him. See if you get the same feeling. He is someone who loves what he does. You should have no trouble getting him talking about his work in the seeding fields. It has long been a passion of his. But maybe that's it. Maybe he's seeking promotion, Or maybe he's just having a bad day. Whatever it is, he served us well, and if there is something wrong, I'd like to help him. I don't want him to be afraid to tell me of problems.
Oh, I don't think he's afraid of anything as if I am of your fucking shiny metallic ass silver hair. I don't know what kind of product you use to pull off that T-1000 look. Whatever, let's head out and speak to this fellow.
Please, put that device away.
Put your face away. I believe that's the fellow who fought off the rot boars down here. I'm correct.
So, your job is to protect these plants from mutants.
Happy. I've got the most important job in Goliet. Hey, maybe even on Magellan. Protecting the seedlings, that's the law. World hearts are to be protected from everyone and everything. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts yet. But now Boren's had the mana delivery from Caldrim, we can start cultivating them again, and then, who knows? World hearts, proper world hearts, are rare. But maybe, just maybe, one of these little things will make it to maturity.
What do you think of Born?
He's a good boss. I enjoy working with him. He cuts me some slack, gives me some time of my own. That gives me a chance to, well, do some experiments sometimes. Just try a few things to see if I can help the seedlings.
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating the plants?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't grow many world hearts, maybe we should try growing them differently. Maybe we could breed them so that the mutants wouldn't eat them. But we're not allowed to try, which is crazy. I mean, imagine what we could do. And not just to seedlings. If mana does that to a plant, imagine what it could do to a person. If we don't try, we won't progress.
Are you happy working for Caldrim?
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it's not always so easy. Caldrim is pretty strict about how the plants are grown and what you do with them and, well, how are we gonna learn like that? You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow? The first mages just waited for magic? No, they tried things. They experimented.
And is everything all right out here? There's nothing getting you down?
Just the usual. The mutants. The low success rate in growing world hearts. The occasional bit of grief from the boss, but nothing too bad. You know, nothing worth talking about.
Why are world hearts so rare?
I don't know. I mean, Berserkers have been studying them since before I was born. I think they found one out in the wild. I heard they were going to destroy it because it was, you know, a mutant plant. And then they realized this thing was making everything else grow. They've been learning how to cultivate more world hearts since then, but it's hard. Even since they learned to feed them with mana.
It sounds like you really care about your job.
You know, yes, I do. I want to see the seedlings live. I want to see more world hearts. I just wish that the others could see how I could help them achieve that.
How do you think you can improve the seedling crop?
And that's just the seedlings. There've not been many experiments on people since some narrow-minded warlord banned them. I think we should at least talk about trying that again. If feeding mana to plants in these doses can make world hearts, what would happen if we got the dose right with people? Any experiment. It's going to take someone to show the way, to blaze the trail, to be the first.
It takes courage to be the first.
Well, I was thinking about mana and seedlings and us, right? The Elex, the normal Elex that the Albs are after, that makes them stronger. That's why they're so scary. So I thought, what if we did that with mana? I mean, it's been purified by the plants, so it should be alright, yeah? And if it makes us stronger, like the Albs, then we'd stand more of a chance. We could take them on. So I extracted the juice from a seedling and and I drank it. And I felt like I understood everything. Everything.
Don't your laws forbid that?
Yeah, I suppose, but don't you see? If we can get this to work, if we can do this, then we'd all be stronger. You can see that, can't you? I've got to wait to try again, but I'm telling you, one more dose, maybe two, and I'll become something else. Something that can fight the elves.
One more dose?
One more mature seedling, and I could solve this question. I know it. I can show everyone the way. We can win this war. All this can be over. You believe me, right? So, let's keep this between ourselves. You will get more juice. I promise. I should go now. I have to make this work.
I'm concerned. I'm not sure I like the way this is heading. His experiments do not seem like they are based in any kind of scientific process and more in his ambition and his, I don't know, his kind of fragile emotional state. So I'm not sure that we are going to see anything good come of it. Might just end up making him a mana addict or a mana mutant. Who knows if that's a thing, but I'm weighing whether we should see this out to the end or, you know, turn him into Caldrim. But the problem is, since he's destroyed a seedling, I don't know, that's bad news for him. That's like an instant, you know, ban to the Valley of the Damned. I'd hate to put that on the poor guy. It seems like he's trying to do some honest work. So I'm going to have to weigh up that decision. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to say goodnight. Thank you all kindly for watching. If you are not already, don't forget to subscribe to me on Twitch, or follow me on Twitch. I think that's the nomenclature there. Follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my stream archive channel. Links in the description below. I just noticed the moon. The moon actually rotates? That's crazy. Why is the moon so damn close in this world? Like, you know, there's like a satellite moon too. That's actually a really neat detail. You don't see that too often in games. Normally the moon is just a static, like 2D, you know, like decal on the skybox. But no, that's actually its own physical entity there with a satellite moon that floats around it as well. So good on Piranhabytes for actually making that a thing. But anyway, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my stream archive channel, links in the description below. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful night.